This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Well, the cat's out of the bag. Today we're going to take a look at a series of Claas Lexion harvesters and headers. Let's go ahead and take a look in the shop. Go to Vehicles and Harvesters. Scrolling over here, and you can see we are looking at the Claas Lexion 760, 770, and 780 harvesters today. This mods can be found over at modhoster.de. It is the Claas Lexion 700 series pack. It has been downloaded by a ton of people already. Now this mod pack I've been monitoring for quite a while now, and it's gone through several versions. Right now it's up to version 4.0 as of the recording of this video, and I had not done a video on this quite yet up until this point because the mods were still had some issues, but now they seem to be rock solid and ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 760 here. We'll say the 760, 770, and 780 for the most part have the same configuration options, just bigger units. So we're going to kind of go through configuration options here with the 760, then just do a highlight on the other two models. 760 is 503 horsepower, has 1150 liters of diesel and 80 liters of DEF, has a top speed of 25 miles per hour on the road, and has a storage of 11,000 liters in that massive tank there. We have a choice of Tredelberg standard tires, or wide tires, or crawler track. Then we go to Michelin. We have standard, crawler track. We have design. We've got, let's see there, Agravis logo. I guess that's how you pronounce it. So the Claas logo with the 100 years on there. We have the Fiction logo. I guess that's how that's pronounced. Frickle logo. And then flags up here on the top. Then we have a assortment of logos with flags. And back to standard. And then the other option with our design is we can number our harvesters 1 through 5. Go ahead with number 1 here, Michelin and crawler track. Claas logos on that. Let's lease this thing up. Let's take a look at the 770. 770 is a little bit bigger. We've got 11,500 liters in the grain tank. We get a whole 500 liters out of it. Get some extra horsepower at 585. Tank is the same as is the top speed. All the same standard tire options are available, as is in the 760, as is the sticker options and the numbering. Okay, this one, let's go Tredelberg and track, because I'm a little curious to see if these tracks look at all a little different. And then we have the 780. Boy, 780 has a capacity of 12,800 liters, 24 horsepower, same fuel capacity, and 626 horsepower this time around. And again, we have the same options. Wide tires. That. This has the wide tires. Go in the number. This is the which one were the Michelin tracks? Quite frankly, they look the same. Reds look the same. Thinking the tracks are the same. Now let's take a look at the header options. We've got quite a number of header options with this pack. This is a single download, zip. Got the Claas 8-meter horn header. Is foldable. No options. 6 miles per hour. $38,000 for that. And then if we go to the grain header, scroll over here. We actually have 3 Claas headers: the Vario 900, 1050, and the 1200. Range in width from 9, 10.5, and 12 meters. All have a working speed of 6 miles per hour, and all just do our wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybeans. See, there are no configuration options for any of these. Are how they are, and their cost is $37,000 up to $42,000 for. And then lastly in the pack is a header trailer. Now it is just a reskin, a recoloration of the Lexion Quattro 40 gloss colors, but it just so happens to be $2,000 cheaper than the stock version. So we've got the big grain header, I believe right here on this harvester. Got the corn header here, unfolded. This particular harvester. Got the 10.5 meter header, I think, on the header trailer. And I've got a harvester staged up here. Show you guys. 780. Got, I think, just a 9 meter header on here. See, we've got the animated cutter bar, raise and lower, extend and retract our intake reel. Animated exhaust fan on top. Particle system for in dust. Grain going in the bin. And there we have it, scattering the chaff. Let's switch it over to a windrow. And now we are dropping a windrow. Some hired help, so we are driving in a straight line here. Cruise control. Let's check out the lights. So our license plate on the back here lights up. Got back lights. Got a pipe light. Cool. Got front lights. Beacons. And we're just driving in circles. Way to chew up the field. We're just driving in circles. This does have an interesting little trick, though. We cycle to the inside. Let's go this way. Right click and move our mouse wheel down. We can open the door. And we can close the door by rolling the mouse wheel up. Or we can right click and hold the N key and the J key. Accidentally hired a helper. Working. Holding the right click, shift. It says shift J and shift in to open the door. Wasn't reading. So Guys, that is the Claas Lexion 700 series. Includes 3 harvesters, the 760, 770, and 780. Includes 3 grain heads, 9 meter, 10.5 meter, and 12 meter heads. Also includes an 8 meter, I think, corn header, row crop header, as well as a rebranded, retextured, recolored header trailer. So head on over to modhoster.de if you like this mod and go ahead and download it. Link is in the description below. Let me know in the comments what you think of this harvester. I was kind of a fan of this machine in 17. Didn't use it a whole lot, but that was back. I was really trying to spread around what I used, so I didn't get bored of anything in particular. I'm glad to see this has finally made its way into 19 and is error-free at this point. Guys, until next time, happy farming.